Hello, Craigie. Welcome to the stream. First person in. How are you? Were you one of the people that was waiting? Just reorganising my desktop so I can see everything, and then we'll be off. Good luck, you scrub. Cheers, Phil. I mean Snake. Cheers, Snake. What should we call you, Fox Hunter?
I know everything.
So this afternoon or this evening we're going to be doing the last optional bits on chapter 3. I've got quite a few of these left to do. I've writing a list. We have, where are we? Publicity campaign, some more Chocobo capturing, some fiend area crap, a bit of sphere break, the bribe trophy, and the cacti hunting. I think we will start with the bribe because the bribe stuff is easy. So all we need to do is bribe. you know it's a terrible username. You know it's a terrible username. Fox Hunter. So we need to bribe 30 different fiends. Doesn't matter how much we bribe them, we can just bribe them 1 gil and they will get the trophy. So first of all we're going to need to equip the Lady Luck dress sphere, which Pain has. Pain is the only person with bribe. And I guess we'll go through the monster arena and do the bribe in that way. Hey Martin. How's it going? How is it going? So we don't need to do anything. We don't need any fiends or anything like that. We can just use Yuna, Riku and Pain. Then we might as well do some tournaments as well because I need to get a large SP sphere pod so that we can capture the Panzer thingy. Ready for chapter 5.
Let's do it.
So the amorphous Jowfin is a bit of a pain because it's got an attack that will take you down to 1 HP. The only way that we're really going to be able to get rid of that is by... See, there's that 1 HP. I was going to say using darkness, but we don't have any... There we go, we can get Riku to use darkness. Alright, so that's 1. Let's see if we can keep a count of all of the bribes that we are doing. And potentially not die. Ah. Oh, there we go, we just killed everything. Good, thanks buddy, how are you? I'm good, thank you, Craigie. Just hoping to finish chapter 3 today. Hoping to finish chapter 3. Chapter 3 hasn't lasted as long as chapter 2 has, which is always good. I think I've got into the game a little bit more now. How's your clicker heroes going, Martin? What are your thoughts on Final Fantasy X-2 then, Craig? So I'm not sure whether going through the monster arena is the fastest way to get this done. It's probably not, because obviously a lot of these fiends have special abilities like this instant death ability. I was hoping to get a few of the easier enemies. That's fine. We'll just keep on mashing through. We keep on mashing through. So what is Clicker Heroes again? Because I don't understand what Clicker Heroes is. Is it a MOBA game? I didn't really need that small pod, but we got it anyway. Ambushed. Right, might be able to actually bribe something here. Maybe. Doesn't matter who we're bribing. And we got an oversold one, so we should be able to take out everything but the oversold one and carry on going. Hey Lydia. Welcome to the stream. How is Scotsman doing? I saw you in Scotsman's chat. How's he getting on with Final Fantasy VIII now? Last I looked at it, he was killing Bahamut. So we've done 2 bribes, and out of 30, that's the 3rd bribe. And so we should, I don't know whether bribing the same thing over and over and over again works. I'm not too sure. I've just started playing this again. I've just started chapter 4. Yeah, we should be on chapter 4 tomorrow, hopefully. I'm usually getting E85 earnings on an actual transcoded once, not click heroes. Is an idle play game. You just level up champions, they do auto damage and do whatever you get to. Okay, fair enough. From the sounds of it, when you were talking about it the other day, it sounded like it was a MOBA game. I think that might have been because we were talking about Heroes of the Storm and League of Legends. He was trying to get to the bottom of the whatchamacallit area where Bahamut was. I don't know what you call it. Whatchamacallit. Now I don't know whether that was a mistake, making everybody escape apart from Pain. I think we've done 4 bribes so far and we need to get to 30.
Thrift is for losers.
I think this thing's mostly taken out my MP. I'm hoping that we could just bribe the same thing over and over and over again. I guess the easiest thing would have been to find something that's really easy with not much HP and just bribe that. Lydia, I can't remember anything about Final Fantasy VIII, so I have no idea where that actually is. What day is Heroes Day? Cross Group Day is going to be Saturday, I think. So that's either going to be Heroes of the Storm or Overwatch. I don't think I'm going to stream Overwatch. I can only stream Overwatch in 480, which doesn't seem to be worth it to me. I'd rather just play Overwatch instead. I've lost count now. I think that's about 8. Unfortunately, the bribe mechanic in Final Fantasy X-2 is nowhere near the same bribe mechanic as Final Fantasy X. Like the area in the top left area of the map. I kind of remember what the map for 8 looks like. Kind of. I saw him defeat Bahamut.
Don't spend it all in one place.
He seemed to do pretty well at that. Didn't seem to give him too much trouble. You go all the way to the bottom to fight Ultimate Weapon. Okay, so he's pretty leveled up then if he's fighting Ultimate Weapon already. He must be pretty leveled up to be fighting Ultimate Weapon already. I mean, his characters didn't look too leveled up. Let's keep on. Bribing 0 is not actually going to do anything. We need to always bribe with 1. So let's just go up to the little checklist to see whether this is going to work. Where are we? Where's the bribe one? The bribe. Millionaire. Gambler's Dream. Lifetime support, where is it? Millionaire, Learner, Alchemist, Dowsing Fire. I can't see bribe now for the life of me. Excellent Negotiator is what we're trying to do. That's the trophy that we're trying to get, is the Excellent Negotiator trophy. One of the most useless skills of the game, Bribe is available for the Lady Luck Dress Sphere. After you've unlocked the Dress Sphere, head into your abilities menu and select Bribe. Start learning that skill. Once you've learned the skill, you can use it in an enemy in battle to offer them a certain amount of gil for them to leave the battle. You do not need bribe to be successful to earn this trophy. You simply need to use the skill 30 times. You can offer enemies any amount you wish to try and get the skill to work, but since there really is no point to the skill, I simply suggest offering each enemy 1 gil until you unlock trophies, so you only waste 30 gil. As soon as you hit 30 times using bribe, the trophy will unlock. Okay, so it sounds like we can just use the same person over and over and over again. Hey Quirpic, welcome to the stream. How are you? Not seen you for a little while. Yeah, he's in the 70s. Got to remember though that 8 enemies level up with you. Okay, I didn't realise 8 level up with you. Although saying that, I didn't realise 10-2 level up with you until a little while back. I want to get a group of streamers and play Secret Hitler. I want to play SH for peoples. Is SH the same thing as what Martin's on about? Or is SH like Sherlock Holmes or something? People need tabletop simulators to do that though. Okay. So we're talking about a proper tabletop game. Love tabletop games. I've not heard of that one though. So I can't remember how many times we've used this skill at the moment. I think we must be coming up to about 15 or 16. I'm good, I just ended Skyrim, just ended it. Just ended the whole game. Did you do much of the side quests in Skyrim, or did you just rush through the storyline? I found Skyrim okay, I found it a little bit boring in some places. Like, you can be, like all the dungeons and the caverns and the mines and stuff felt a little bit too samey. I think I wish they would have mixed it up a little bit. I think that would be hilarious to live stream. Tabletop Sim is a game on Steam that allows people to play many board games. Oh, I thought it was a just a standalone program as well, Tabletop Simulator. Or maybe I'm thinking of something slightly different. Okay, watch a couple of videos on YouTube when you get a chance. It just turns into a clusterfuck. I wonder how WoW it works. Like not being in the same room as the person. I could be here, just quickly getting like googling the best strats and stuff. Nearly 100% on Skyrim. Impressive. How many hours have you sunk into Skyrim then, Quirpic? Secret Hitler is basically someone's Hitler and you have to find them. People accuse each other and it's great. So it's kind of like a Nazi version of Cluedo then. Is that what we're basically getting at? It's a Nazi version of Cluedo. Find a murderer, but instead of finding the murderer, we're finding the Nazi. That's what Discord is for. Well, I think Microsoft's new platform, is it Mixer? Has something like that where you can have on one screen multiple streams coming through. So say for example you've got a multiplayer game and you've got 4 people streaming the multiplayer game. On Mixer you can have all 4 streams open at the same time. More than 100 hours. I do have Fuzzbot. I forgot to connect it. Hang on. Fuzzbot it's nearly connected. More than 200. I don't think, apart from maybe World of Warcraft, I've ever got more than 200 hours in a single game. There's 2 groups, the liberals and the fascists. Hey Michael Hurst, welcome to the stream. How's it going? So we're just working through the monster arena at the moment to try and unlock a trophy for using bribe 30 times. I can't remember how many times I've used it now. It's got to be about 20 or so, so we're going to keep count. Just go watch Total Biscuit hit the video, you'll soon get it. I will have a look once we finish the stream. If I open up anything and start streaming it. Ah, there we go. Excellent negotiator. So done. That's 30. So that's a nice easy trophy to get. The next trophy that we're going to go and get is going to be the Sphere Break trophy. which is in essence just winning sphere break 10 times. Alright, let's actually kill this peregrine now, and we'll finish the tournament because we need to get a large capture pod. Where's the trophy for doing sphere break? Teamwork, excellent negotiator, blah 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 blah. Treasure hunter, the gunner, chocobo whisperer. Sphere breaker is the trophy we're going to go for next. The goal of sphere break is to combine. Yeah, we know what we're doing in sphere break. Oh, we got 12. We got 12 hits. That's the first time I've ever seen 12 hits go through for Lady Luck.
Turned on.
Do you reckon you could get 99 hits with Lady Luck? It's going to be a bit hit or miss really to get. There we go, we need that. We need the large. We need to drop that in the Thunder Plains to get the Panzer. I'm not. Oh, I actually won. Hang on, that's it. Let's drop the capture pod then while we're here. Yo, Wagwan. How are you, Michael, then? How are you? Trap the creature. So we need to go to the Thunder Plains, I believe. Let me just double check this. Okay, Machina Panzer is the Thunder Plains, and it requires a large pod to be dropped. Are we gonna get it? Nope, we've got a Malboro. That's not what I needed. Definitely don't need neither. Reference secret here. Referring secret Hitler. Each side is aiming to pass 5 of their own policies. As the Nazi pass their policy, things are unlocked like bullets. If a liberal shoot Hitler, Nazi exclusive. But if Hitler is made Chancellor out of Nazis pass 3 fascist policies, Nazis win. Sounds like a tongue-in-cheek game, really. Right, let's go, and actually I don't need to say that because I've got a trophy now. Right, let's head down to Luca and do the sphere break. So I've got 4 sphere break wins already from winning the tournament. So we need to win 6 more sphere breaks. I wonder whether do any of these people play? Oh no, wait, that's Publicity. No. Okay, so I think we've got to go into the tunnels in Luca to go and get this stuff. Secret Hitler is fun. What other games do people play then? What other tabletop games do people play? I wonder whether I've heard of any. I probably haven't. Quirpic, you want to play The Walking Dead? Not a fan of zombie games myself. Just can't seem to get on with them. Can we play Sphere Break against this? No? Okay, right, let's go. Definitely go down. You know what? TTS is also good for Monopoly. Hey Sam, Kirklisi, welcome to the stream. So we're just going to be finishing a couple of miscellaneous trophies. Got to get Sphere Break trophies, which is a bit of maths. Can I play any of these guys? No, I don't think I can play any of these guys. I do like Monopoly. Monopoly is a good game. I used to play D&D proper tabletop. I wonder what it'd be like in TTS. I've never played proper D&D. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons online quite a lot, and I enjoyed that. I imagine I'd probably enjoy proper D&D. Who's this? Right, let's play. I love zombies and horror. Right, let's see if I can remember how to play Sphere Break. Oh, do I have to add stuff in? I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess I've got to add 4 coins. Does it matter what coins I add? No, I guess not. Let's add the zoo coin in as well then. This game does feel like a checklist. Yeah, this game is definitely a checklist. You basically just have to go through checking everything off on each chapter before you do. Connect 4, the ultimate game. Hey, AMR, AM7, just came to say hi. I'm going out with friends, for you. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Yes, we'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Enjoy your night out. Basically, you're in a house and you go around discovering rooms. Like, there's also Betrayal on House on the Hill. I think I have heard that noisy car goes past. I think I have heard of Betrayal on House on the Hill. That's quite a long game though, isn't it? Right, so what we're looking for, 8. So let's go 5. And do we have a 1? No, we don't have a 1. No, so we can't go back. So if we're going to have to get 16, we have to go 5. And is there a 6 anywhere? Yeah, there. So 6. On Steam there are some good games that can be played through Gary's mod. Good old Half-Life Gary's mod. 9. So can we go 3, 3, 3? Yeah, we can. We've got 3, 3, and 3. What do we got next? Freeze. So if we go 5 and 4 is 9. We can't do a 3, we can't do 6. We're going to have to do the 5. 5 and 4 is 9. 5 and 6 is going to be 11. We're going to have to select 5. And 7 would be 12. So we don't want that. 4 is going to be 9, so we don't want that. 6 is going to be 11. And then if we add 4 on 50, so that's a nomination of 4. Hey Rap Gaming, welcome to the stream. Are you still streaming? Your marathon stream? 5 and 9 again, so if we go 5, 5 and 8. Is that... Oh, we got to do one more. 7. So we probably want 14. So 5 and 3 is 8. There we go. 8 and 6 is 14, and that's the win. Job done. Blah, blah, blah. We did one on stream for 2 hours and got halfway through it. Yeah, I can imagine it takes a long time. I remember reading reviews. Yeah, I've done slow day, but still had fun. I imagine in your 4-hour mammoth stream, you must have got quite far through Final Fantasy VIII. Not that I know anything about Final Fantasy VIII, but I imagine you've got quite far through it. Gary's mod. I've never actually used Gary's mod. I've heard a lot of things about Gary's mod, but I've never actually played it. So that's win number 5. Does anybody want to play? This one's got high difficulty. Should we try this? Hey J Leon, welcome to the stream. Actually, no, I'm just going to fight easy people until we get the trophy, because I really can't be bothered to provide too much brain power. Time limit quota is 30 coins, 60 seconds. Yeah, let's have a go at this. There we go. Fuzzbot is actually connected and working now. What coins shall we use? What coins shall we use? Did I get any new? Do you get new coins for winning? No. So we want a 5. 5. Let's add a 1 in as well, because a 1's always pretty helpful. A 3. And a 6, I think. That's probably good. To be fair, I was kind of drunk when it was part of the betrayal system. I think the problem, most of the problem with board games, and especially tabletop simulators and stuff like that's going to struggle from, is the first time you play it is learning all the rules. A lot of these board games have so many convoluted rules that it takes ages to actually pick up and actually play. So we got freeze. So I definitely want to go for. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? There's 9s, not freeze. Idiot, what we got? 8. And I guess we're going for 4s then. I misheard someone saying Bear Rug was someone's wife. How drunk were you if you misheard that? How drunk were you? Right, now we got a 4. So if we go 6, 1 and 1, no. If we go 3, 3 and 5 is going to be 8. 3, 3 and a 2. Have we got 2 anywhere? No, we've got no 2. 3 and 3. 3 and 5. Oh, so we'll just do 8 there. Right, now we're going to have to try and get everything in 2s to keep up these echoes. So 3s. We don't have any 2s. But we can do that. It's a bit of a cheap way of doing it, but we do build up the echo. 4s. And we're going to go for 3 and a 5. There's a 5 down there. It will take a little bit longer to get to the quota, but we've got 15 turns, so we should be getting them. Pretty drunk. Did you get stuck in your chair while playing it? That is the question. 6 and 6 is going to be 12. We're doing denominations of 2, so probably going to have to do 3. I can't. It's going to have to be 1 and 7. If we're doing 2s, we're doing 2s. Final Fantasy X-2 minigame is boring. This isn't too bad, although I imagine it's probably boring to watch because you're just looking at me trying to do maths. 1 and 5 is going to be 6. So the point of this game is to try and find the denominations of the number that you're currently looking at. So this time it's 7, and I want to try and get to 7, 14 or 21 within 2 goes. So we've got a 5 and we've got a 2. So on the left hand side of the screen you've got your echo count, which is like your multiplier as you get play through. This one is 9, so if we've got a 3 anywhere, which we do, we can go 6 and 3, which is going to be 9. And because I've now got a echo of times 6, every time I do it I'm going to get an extra 6 added. So we've got 4, we could be doing 1 and 7, and that's a win there. I've only got to do it 4 more times. That was the 5th one. We're going to do it 4 more times, and then that's the trophy, and then we don't actually have to touch this mini game again. The hardest part of this mini game is beating Shinra. In chapter 3, you have to play this game for the Lady Luck dress sphere, and you have to win it to get that dress sphere. So the 1 is always really helpful. We'll add a 3 in. We'll grab a 5, and we'll grab a 6. Excuse me. So it's not too bad. You know, see if you can figure it out before I can. 1 and 4, easy. See if we can do it nice and fast this time. So 3's 5 and 1, 5 and 2, 3's already going to be in, so it's got to have to be a 5. We've got a 5 and a 4. That's a 7 over there. An 8 is going to be 13 and a 2 and a 2, so let's go 2 and 2. So because I had to use an extra coin, I don't get the echo bonus, and now I have to use 3 coins each time around. So we're going to have to get either, what do we got, a 3 and a 2 and a 2, which we can't do. A 3 and a 4 is going to make 7, a 3 and an 8 is going to make 11 and another 3. No. 6, 6 and a 2 would do, but we don't have a 2. What do we got? 5 and a 6 is going to make 11 and a 3. 5, 6 and 3 makes 14. The side game contains maths. Burn it. We should get Roken in. Roken loves maths. Oh shit, I've already selected 3. That was a mistake. 3 and a 5 is gonna make 8, And then I need another 5 to make 12, so it's going to be that one there. Oh no, that's 13. I've completely miscounted there. 9 is going to make... we got a 2 anywhere? No. That's going to make 19, and then we need a 5. We've got another 5. We don't have another 5. Let's add a 7. That's going to make 20. And we're going to need to get to 30, so it's going to have to be either 9 and the 1. So I completely screwed that up there. Completely screwed that one up. Now we probably just need to reset so that I can get it back to something reasonable. And the only way to win a lot of these is to build up your echo count, which means you have to use the same amount of spheres each time. What do we got? 6 and a 6. Got loads of 5s. Got a 9. A 3 and a 9 is going to make 12, and that's going to be 2, so we're going to get the echo count. And if you pay close attention to the things that we're selecting, they've got different traits and stuff, so you can sometimes get really good sort of multipliers. Hey Merman Sam, welcome to the stream. So we've got denominations of 2. So if we go 1 and 9, clear the 9 off the board because the 9 is not going to be very helpful at the moment. Turn 8. So 6, wasn't paying attention, so broke it. I'm probably not actually going to do it this time, unfortunately. What do we got? 5 and a 1. Got 1 and a 7. Let's go 1 and 7. I'm a stole, so bullets from the merchant. Shame on Sophie. She stole. Is she killing the merchants and then stealing from them? Because that's mean. Okay, so we need 2s again. So 1 and a 9 is going to make 10, and we'll get that through. We've got a Marlboro coin. Hey, ShotgunSophie. How was your stream of Resident Evil? You seem to cut that reasonably short. 1 and a 5. He didn't steal, I'm sure you didn't. Bet you shot him and stole it all. 5 and a 3 is going to be 8. 8s. So 16s. We've got an 8. We haven't got an 8. We've got an 8 down there. A 5 and a 3 will do it though. Alex Gone. Welcome to the stream. You're meant to steal first, kill second, loot after. So you get all of the loot by maximising your benefit. I saw you before. You used the typewriter. I can't kill merchants. He's my B. The B. Such a weird word. I never know how to say it. Okay, so we need to do 3 more wins, and then we should have the trophy. Yeah, a bit short, it's like my head feels blah. How's your bear fuck? He's my bar too. Right, so 3 more games of sphere break and then we should have a trophy. Oh look, we do have some coins this time around. Let's use a Drake. And one. Nope. Let's use a Defender and a Marlboro and a Purapura. Why not? Yep, let's go with those. I actually hate that word. Yeah, it's a terrible word. It's a terrible, terrible word. It's like those made up words that everybody hates, but everybody uses. Right, 7s. 5 and a 2. 5 and a 2. 5 and a 2. Let's see how quickly we can get through this. 1s, oh that's going to be a pain, that's going to break everything. 3s, 2 and a 4, or a 2 and a 2, a 2 and a 7 is going to make 9, so it's going to be good. So we're looking for 2 coins each time round. 4s, 5 and a 3, I selected that, I'll just use that one there. Oh, hang on, what's this? The echo's different. This is the first time I've seen the echo. I don't know how Well, I don't know what the multiplier means. 5 and a 5. Does that mean using the same coin? No. I don't know what this means. Okay, so 5 and a 2. We got a 2 anywhere? No 2s. So we go 5 and a 9. That's going to be 14. Multiplier times 2. 8. 5 and a 3. 3 and a 5. No. 9 and a 5 is 16. A 9 and an 8 is going to be 17. A 7 and an 8 is going to be 15. 5 and 3 is going to do it. Ah, there we go. I didn't see that 3 on the right hand side. Hey Rokin, yes, maths for you. Nice, quick, easy maths. So 5 and 4, we got 4 anywhere. No, 2 and 7. Yeah, let's say 7 over there. But only quickly, only quick maths. We don't need to do too much maths. We don't need to do too many bits of maths. Brain's not working. Oh, look, these are all denominations. So we go 5 and 3 is going to be 8, but that's not going to be good. So 9 and 12. So 2, 8. And 9 is 17. 5 and 9 is 14. 5 and this isn't going to work. We're just going to have to go for the 3. Tetramaster is quite easy. 5 plus 3 is 8, not the multiplier of 3. 5 plus 3 is 8, not the multiplier of 3. Yeah, whatever I'm saying, I would probably ignore exactly what I'm saying because 5 and 3 was A1 a while back. As I'm blurbing it out, I'm probably getting lots of stuff wrong, so I probably wouldn't worry too much. I don't think I'm actually going to win this one, because I don't know what the multiplier means. Does the multiplier mean we need to get 2s? Because I don't really know. Once we get the multiplier down to what, 0? I've literally no idea what's going on with this multiplier. This is the first time I've seen the echo count work like this. F you fussy. Fussy. You can't gamble away all of your precious hard-earned gil. It doesn't work like that. Complete, and I didn't win that time. And if it was 5, you needed 20. Like if you have 3 and a multiplier of 4, you need to get 12. Okay. Well, let's hope I just get the standard multiplier crap that we normally get. Because that's easy, I can work with that. Maybe it's because I selected loads of different coins. Potentially. Oh, no multiplier. That's annoying. 5 and 3 for 8. Okay, so I think I need to get lots of silver coins now because I've got no multiplier. So 5 and 2 is going to be 7, and then another 5 is going to be 12, and that should give me a quota of 2. 5, 1 and 6 is going to be 7, and then 3 is going to be 10. Okay, well, whatever. This game is garbage back soon. X2 thumbs down. Well, we'll only be doing this for a little bit while longer. It's just to get a trophy. That is all. So we need to get 12, 5 and 6 and 1. Although I'm not going to get anything for that 1. Denominations 1, we can't do anything with that. This music, I'm hyped. Hey Number Fast, welcome to the stream. very apt username for the bit that we're actually working on at the moment. 2 and 1 and 1. So we're going to need quite a big one. So we've got 5 and 3 is going to make 8. So 1 and 3 is going to make 4. 1, 3, 8 is going to be 12. And then 9 is 21. 26. 8 and 2. There we go. So just got to use as many silver coins as we possibly can to try and keep the multiplier up and running. And hopefully some of the silver coins are going to come back in a minute. So I do actually need some silver coins. And we got 1 silver coin. Making it very hard. Making it incredibly hard. Freeze. Okay, so 1 add 3 is going to be 4. Add 3 is 7. Add 4 is 11. Add 4. Okay, one more silver coin and we're done. So 7's 5 and a 2. 2, 5, 3 and a 7, no. 5, 4 is 9. And then another 5. We've got another 5? No, we don't have another 5. We've got a 2 and we've got a 3, and that'll do. Done. So it's a lot easier when you get the echo stuff going. Right, just need to win 2 more times. 2 more times, and then we're done. 2 more. Get lots of free items, which is always nice. Isn't Echo using the same amount of coins every time? Alex gone. I don't know. Not to the stream though, back shortly. To Alex gone, if he is still lurking around, it depends on how the echo stuff works. Sometimes you don't get an echo, and sometimes it works slightly different. So 2s, as long as we keep this 9 and 5 is going to make 14 and 1, so we need, there we go, 16. 2s. Making it really annoying. 6 is going to make 7. 5 is going to make 12. 6 is going to make 13. 19. 28. 4s, 5 and a 7 is 12. So not having a sphere break takes ages. Take a look at your coins you pick and their traits. The 1 is a curse. The 1 breaks everything. Is it the coins I'm selecting that are bringing up the echoes, is it? I didn't realise that. That would probably help a lot if I actually started reading things. 21. What do we need? 30. From 21. That's going to be 28. And 2. As long as we've got silver coins popping back up, we can probably do this quite easily. So we go 2 there. Okay, so 5, 6. Lots of really noisy cars by me today. We've got 6 somewhere that we can choose. We've got 9 over here. That's 27, and we need a 5. That's 32. I think so. Okay, I'll definitely make sure we double check what coins we're picking for the last one. Although, realistically, it is the last one, so it doesn't really matter too much. Now, this doesn't take too long. It doesn't really take as much thought. As long as we select lots of silver coins, then it's fine. So we just need to get one more, I think. No, we won it. So this is pretty quick. I think it's time for food talk and what everyone has eaten. I'm eating a kebab with a pint of Carlin. I prefer IPA. This shit is cheap. I had toast with butter and honey. Alright, last one. I am hoping this is the last one. But let's double check what the things we're going to be adding on. J Leon is eating hot doggos. Don't eat the doggos. You can't eat the doggos. It's not nice to eat the doggos. So we probably want coin count echo. That's probably the trait that we want. Item, coin. No, hang on, no, not that one. Where's the coin one? Coin, item, multi. Okay, so look, I added the defender last time. Lydia was right. I added the defender last time, and that's how we had the multiplier echo. Hey T-Top, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a bit more sphere break to get the last. Look, to get one of the trophies. That's all. That's all we're doing. Let's go for an item. There we go. Done. But I am snuggling boss of vanilla coke. Didn't they stop doing vanilla coke? I thought they stopped doing vanilla coke ages ago. Add some vodka to it and we'll be sorted. Okay, so 3 and 3. Let's keep it on 2s. And let's always select the flans. 3 and 4. 7. 3 and 6. Do we have a 6? Yeah, we got a 6 over there. Got a high potion this time. 7, so 3 and 4, or 4 and 3. No. 8 and 5. No, 8 and 5 doesn't work, does it? 6 and 8. They started selling it again. They started selling vanilla coke. I do like vanilla coke. Actually, it's very tasty. So we want 4 and a 2, or 2 and 7. There we go. Took me a second there. 2s, so 3 and a 1 is going to work there. Got a whole 2 gil, we got a whole extra 2 gil. That 2 gil makes a lot of difference. Number fast, vodka, who said Buka? Buka. Yeah, I don't know, I'd say I'm not even going to try and say it, but I just did, so I want to try some T-Top vanilla coke. It's very tasty. It's quite sweet though. Okay, so we want 5 and 4 and a 6 is going to do it. And a 3 and a 3 is not. So we need to do it in 2. We don't have a 6. We're going to have to go with just gold coins, just to keep the multiplier going. We get no multiplier for just using. Right, we don't get any quota for just using the gold coins. We have to use the silver coins. And then they give me this crap. What is this? No, we need to break this. Let's go for 6 and 4. There's 4 up there. I don't know why I'm going 6 and 4 because that doesn't actually do anything. No, I guess we're going 3 coins. Bulka. Vodka. But how would you say it in English as Russian? Like, how would the phonetic sound be for it? Hey T-Top, do you have more graphs? Can you draw a graph of the sphere break broken? Oh, my time's running down. What am I doing? I should be paying attention to what I'm doing. 2 and 8. There we go, it's 8. And last one. Oh no, we're done. I shall try it over the weekend. I have a bottle of Absolute downstairs. Get absolutely blathered again. There we go. There's the sphere break trophy, and that's all we were trying to earn. That's all we wanted. Would you say wooda? Wooda. Wooda. Same as Russian. No, we don't want to play anymore, thank you. Thank you, we're done with Sphere Break. We are never touching Sphere Break again. Right, what else did I have on my list? What else did I have on my list of stuff to do? I have a list of stuff to do. Where was it? My list of stuff to do was in the Discord channel. And lots of people are talking, I can't find it. There it is. Sphere Break, Bribe Trophy, Fiend Arena shit, Publicity campaign. Right, let's go and do the last bit of the Publicity campaign. That's all we need to do for Publicity then. I think we're done. I think we are probably already in the right area for some people. Where are we? Right, so we've got 2 people to the left for the Publicity campaign. Same as English. Vodka. Why wouldn't it let me go out there? What's going on? Surely I should be able to get out there. Nope, closed to the general public. Okay. We can't get out there then. Okay, I'm now a bit lost. I think we can go up here and speak to this lady here, and she wants publicity number 2. Does this person want anything? Or this person? Or this person? Publicity for this person. Actually, this person's not on my list. We can't do publicity for this. By the way, Sphere Break app has an app on the App Store. What, to tell you how to play Sphere Break? Because it's really not that hard. Is that it? There should be a person walking around in a funny green suit somewhere. He is normally down here. He's not down here at the moment. Why you gotta be so rude? Hey, Christina Martinez Amo. Welcome to the stream. Vegnagun. Vegnagun is the last boss, hence the title. I'm gonna learn Kung Fu anyway. Don't you know I'm Shimyu too? I never know whether I'm saying that right, Shimyu. Although my track record of saying people's names right is probably not great, so I'll probably say that I'm not saying it right. Learn the Kung Fu ways and meditate. Okay, we want to go back to the little plaza-y area and speak to a woman on the bench and give her pitch 5 and go a boy with a green bandana and give. The woman's not on the bench. This is not up to date. Am I reading the right one? No, I'm reading chapter 2. Reading chapter 2 does not help. Okay, let's go back to the other area. Oh, I missed some. Not a tutorial app, an own game. Why would anybody continue to play that game? Why? This person wants publicity, and they want publicity number 1. Oh, what is your nose today? Where is Una on this picture? Oh, there we go, right up there. There should be a person here who wants publicity. A person here who wants publicity. I don't think it's boy with green bandana. Boy with green bandana wants pitch 4. Pitch 4. There we go. Having to do a lot of reading. There's a lady here who also wants publicity, and she wants pitch 4 as well. And where's my friend from up here? What does he look like? I think he was a dude who just walked over there. Is it him? No, no. Is it you? No, nobody wants publicity. When you've learned Kung Fu, you will be able to say, Neo, I know Kung Fu. Noob Black. I'm not. Yeah, I'm a noob. I'm trying to read as I go. I don't actually think I need too much more publicity wise. I think I've got a lot of it already. Is there anything in this area? Nothing in this area, so we need to go up onto the steps and get a few more up there. It seems I wrote previous commentary with an error in it. Except my phone's connection is trash, so I'm not getting results. Searches for it. I still don't understand why anybody would want to play that. Lady in yellow has got to be this one here. Pitch 3. Done. And then woman in red top. Woman in red top. this one here. And she wants pitch 5. Right, that's Luca done. We got some Mihan High Road. Let's run down the Mihan High Road. We'll run down the Mihan High Road, and then I think that should be enough, because I only think we need to get to level 400, 500 maybe. Can't remember. Let me have a quick read. 400 points by chapter 5. I think last time I looked, we were on 370, so we should only need to do a quick run down here. And to make it quick and easy, we will equip a no fighting, no encounter thing. Eliminates random enemy encounters. Because that then gets rid of the fighting side of things. Hey, Sherry Ogden. Hey, Sherry. We'll just go with Sherry. How are you today? And welcome to the stream. Okay, woman in white and green dress wants pitch 2. Woman in blue dress wants pitch 1. And they're hiding at a chest. We'll have that chest. Out of the way, give me the chest. Turned on smart network switch, got it. 5,000 downloads, 4.2 rating. Terrible game. Okay, now we need to run all the way to the other side. Where's my drink? Where's my drink? You are. Come here. So I hate the Mihan High Road now. I think I've ran up and down the Mihan High Road so many times in this game, it's annoying. So I'm happy to have the no encounter. Because having the no encounter is definitely a lot easier. I think this is the first time I've said it this stream, but if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. We got 8 likes at the moment, which is pretty cool. If you want to see more streaming, hit the subscribe button. I stream Final Fantasy games, as well as a few other games, and generally speaking try and get the Platinum Trophies. At the moment, I'm trying to get Platinum Trophy in Final Fantasy X-2. If you don't know what Platinum Trophy is, that's pretty much 100% completion of all aspects of the game. You can search Final Fantasy X-2 Platinum Trophy and have a quick look what that entails. I will be playing Final Fantasy XII when it comes out on release as well, and aiming to get Platinum Trophy in that. You got my last name close, but Sherry is fine with me. Smash the lick button. The lick button is like the like button, but only if you're a brummie. And for the people who are not in the UK, that's not going to make any sense, but I wouldn't worry about it. It's fine. Man Body Hovercraft wants pitch 2, so pitch 2 is up here. But now, Sherry, now I want to know how we say it. Is it Ogden or Ogden or Ogden or? Hang on, let me read it. Ogden. See, I'm going to say Ogden, but I'm kind of just saying it phonetically, so I'm probably wrong. Exactly. And cat type. Pretty long. How long is the cable on the Blue Yeti? See, I want to get the Blue Yeti. I'm going to get it at payday, I reckon. We get it at payday. And then I can stop having my mic half on and half off my head and get rid of it completely. Get a decent mic, and you might actually be able to hear me a little bit better. You can do whatever you want, what you like with the lick button. Do people prefer the lick button or the like button? I'm pretty sure people prefer the like button. Can I click the lick button? You can click the lick button if you want, Sherry. Right, this guy is the guy by the hover, and he wants pitch 2, and we're going to steal his chest. No, go away. We don't. How can I get to the chest without talking to him? No, screw that dress. We don't need it. Hey, Hachui. Hey, Choi. Hachui. Hey, Choi. Hey, Choi. Welcome to the stream. Final Fantasy X-2 never exists yet. I'm not playing it. I don't know what I'm playing. It's not an extension of 10. That's definitely for certain. But it could be. We don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what this game I just saw the comm sphere by Shinra, so we definitely know he dropped that. No, we don't want to press that button. Yes, yes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Right, publicity. Pitch 1. Job done. Hacho is timed out. Oh, did he put some bad stuff into chat today? Let's have a look. Is it on here? It's Ogden. Ojiden. Bok Choy. Oh, it's already gone. I missed what he said. I wanted to see what the timeout was, and now I missed it. I played it exactly today. Yeah, it's definitely here. We definitely have it. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. You've seen troubles, have you, Soph? You've seen troubles. That's what you get for playing all those horror games. We got 2 people inside that want some publicity. They want publicity. I missed the mod action again when googling cable lengths. What a thing to be what a thing to be googling to miss it. This one wants pitch 2. There's your pitch 2, completely pumped. And this one wants pitch 3. Dropped in and blatantly trolling. Ah, fair enough. It's an Italian last name. Okay, so if I say it with an Italian accent, is it going to make it sound better? I don't know what an Italian accent's going to sound like. It's probably not worth me doing. It's probably going to be more offensive. I've seen many troubling sights living in Birmingham. Just look out the window. Troubling sights are about. Okay, girl near bridge in yellow and orange wants pitch 4. He was a very naughty boy. He's not the Messiah. He's a very, very naughty boy. Lady in yellow is not here. Unless, oh no wait, there's a different scene here, isn't there? We switch over into a new one. There she is. Publicity, lady in yellow wants number 4. Totally pumped again. Can we jump over there? No, we can't jump over there. Right, now we need to run all the way to where the Mihan High Road almost ends. And go down. Stick to Welsh Black. Yeah, well, Welsh isn't much better really, is it? It's a me. It's a me. Oh, good done. Yes, he has an average of 2 meters. Although you can buy longer. Yeah, Martin, is 2 meters going to be enough to reach your bed or your sofa that you were playing on the other day? You cray, Ryan. Yeah, I'm doing boring stuff on the game. I'm trying to be entertaining and not go mental. So there's meant to be a lad in. There's meant to be a lad here who's not here. Okay, let's move down to the next bit. None of these guys want publicity. Down into this bit, which is Kramer, man. I've been telling you this for weeks. Not at all offensive. I may be part Italian, but I don't know a single word of Italian. I'm pretty sure that was pretty good. It's with it's a me. It's kind of accentuated. It's kind of what's the word? English. I don't know English. What's the word I'm looking for? Accentuates? No. It attunes you to the accent. And say it's a me. It's a Ogden. Hey Jason P, welcome to the stream. And what you doing in the stream? You should be there learning Roses of May. Roses of May, it's a good song. It's a good song. Woman in purple wants publicity number 4. Ciao. So I know how to say ciao. 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 YouTube is my life. I see you more as a Luigi. Enunciate. Enunciate is probably almost what I was trying to say in my garbled manner. This one wants publicity number 4. YouTube is my life. And I'm not sure as seeing me more as a Luigi is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm pretty sure it's a bad thing. Although I always preferred to play as Luigi. He was much better than Mario. Always. Always. Alright, so we got 2 people down here and they want pitch 3 on the left and pitch 1 on the right. And then that should be it. And then we should be done. We don't need to do any more publicity after that point. You great, mate. Going mental from all these shitty mini games. Right, done. Let's go back to the save sphere. OT. TYT. Hey, HD Scotsman. Welcome to the stream. Have you finished streaming or are you still going? You're still going strong. That's not a problem, HD Scotsman. Always like to drop in and hit that like button if I can. Normally, everybody streams at the just wrong sort of time for me to actually be able to sit in the streams properly. But I do like to drop by as much as I can. Right, we're going to drop down to the Calmlands and just make sure that we are in the... We've got 400 publicity points basically. So... What is this crap? The Calmlands have turned into Tourist Central. Got enough credits, let's go and join. Well, I think I've got enough credits. Why is this popped up? I think we should be done. After 8 hours... I've got really itchy sore arm. I've got a rash up the inside of my arm and I've just scratched it without realising what I'm doing. Okay. Haven't forgotten about He Sleeps. No, Jason P, you need to be playing Roses and May first. I'm pretty sure I requested that a couple of weeks ago. This is favoritism. It's favoritism. 8 hour 30-minute stream, HD Scotsman. That is impressive. All crazy. Impressive, all crazy. One or the other. I'm looking at myself. I'm feeling like I'm going a bit mental. I'm feeling like I'm going to... They sent a silver cable with a black mic. It's beyond me. I've repented. Welcome back, Hackchoy. If you were not trolling, I do apologise for banning you, but welcome back. No, I don't want to play Loop and Dash. I want to have a look at the publicity. How am I doing? 518 points. 518. We are done. We do not need to do any more publicity. Final Fantasy X-2 is the best Final Fantasy. Hackjoy, Final Fantasy X-2 is definitely not the best Final Fantasy. It's fine. You're welcome to your opinion of it being terrible. It's fine, it's fine. Like and subscribe to Black Hat 225 everyone. Yes, do what HD Scotsman says. He has lots of very good comments and opinions. And you should definitely go and check out his channel as well. He is another streamer who streams a lot of retro-based games and Final Fantasy-based games. Okay. Right, we don't need to do that. We can shut that crap down. We don't need to do any of that anymore. Hide, hide, hide. So if anybody is interested in the guides that I am following, they are all in the description. Open up the description, go and click on the links. I'm flip-flopping between 2 different guides. One on PS3 trophies, excuse me, and one on game facts. Both really good guides. Definitely worth a read if you want to try and do the platinum trophy in this game, which is pretty hard. Not hard, but it's requires a lot of coordination, shall we say. I don't like having the headphone on that ear. It kind of makes me sound all muffled, and I don't like it. I need to properly get some proper audio software so I can actually hear myself. Get me cadence sorted. Right, Great Me Hand Mystery we don't need to do right now. We could potentially... Where's my thing? So we've done the publicity campaign. We could probably do a little bit of Chocobo capturing. Chocobo capturing. So let's have a look at the amazing Chocobo trophy. Amazing Chocobo trophy. Where are you? Chocobo Whisperer. Amazing Chocobo. Don't worry, it's an old Logitech. I almost elbowed my keyboard off the desk. You need to get a bigger desk, Lydia. That's what you need. A bigger desk. Okay, so Amazing Chocobo is... we need to get an Amazing Chocobo for Chocobo Whisperer. Once you have the ability to catch chocobos, you will need to catch a pile of them. An excellent time to work on this is when you are collecting parts in the Bicknell Desert to acquire episode completion at Josei Temple. Chocobos seem to spawn here more frequently than in the four expanses where you can perform digs. I recommend catching a few chocobos from Bicknell Desert. Okay, so if we're talking about digging, we don't need to do digging until chapter 5, so we can't do that just yet. Hey, this keyboard's fine. It's better than the one I spent £80 on. I use a Rocat Isku keyboard. It's not mechanical. I use a Sapphire, something beginning with S at work, which is digital. What does elbowed mean? Something like dropped. I think elbowed means, you know, this thing on your body, the elbow off the desk. What's he reading from? Have a look, Alex Gone, have a look in the description. There are some guides, and that's what I'm reading from. Okay, I don't actually think we have got anything else to do. I've got find some arena shit inside my checklist. I don't know what find some arena shit actually is. For you people who are a little bit lazier, here are the links. That one, and that one. Okay, so I don't know what I actually need to do in the arena. Everything that I'm reading at the moment says I don't actually need to do anything in the arena right now. Although there is one thing that could take absolutely ages the higher level I am, which could be a pain to do. It might be worth doing that now. So in those links, if you have a look at the, where is it? The arena section, Fiend Arena Tournaments, there is one section, Fiend World Cup. Catch a Diva. The Diva can be captured by using a medium trap pod at Kilika Isle during chapters 3 and 5. Watch its Fiend Tail to evolve him into an Akamana. Watch the Akamana's Fiend Tail to evolve him into an Ashma. Watch the Ashma's Fiend Tail to evolve him into a Jahi. Watch Jahi's Fiend Tail to unlock a secret mission. Now use a medium trap temple at Josei to capture a tomb. Level up the tomb. Watch his Fiend Tail. Now use a medium trap to catch a Dolmen. Release the Dolmen. Once you've entered the craft. Oh Jesus Christ, that's going to take ages. It's going to take ages. 2-3 years Logitech. Started making their mice in China. Since then they've always been fucked within 2 months for me. 2-year warranty. I also use a Rocat Tyon on my computer. I like Rocat. They're pretty good. Like I said, I have a Rocat mechanical at work. The keyboard might be sad though. It's the same maker, same mouse, so my mouse works fine. I use Razer. I can't remember which version, but my mouse is the Razer Naga. Fiend tails are bay. Bay? I don't know how to say it. Bay. Okay, board airship. I think we need to save. I don't think we saved for a while yet. Oh, an actual gaming mouse. Yeah, I do game on the computer as well. I play Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm, and I used to play a lot of MMO games as well. The great thing about the Rocats, I'm not selling their products at all, because they don't get commission, is they have a little button on the side, and this button is like the extra modifier button, and it can talk to the keyboard. So you can click that modifier down and it switches your keyboard completely to a different mode. So say for example you press the 1 key and then you hold down the modifier on the mouse and hit the 1 key again, you can have it bounce slightly different, which is what I really like about Rocat. Their software works really nice. Is Bok Choy back? Bok Choy was back. He said he repented and that he loved Final Fantasy X-2. I'm not sure I believed him. Mintruto, welcome to the stream. So we've got a hotspot left. Chocobo Boy is. So Josei Temple is the last one. No, Chocobo Temple. Josei Temple is the last one. We've got Bicknell Desert as well. Ah, shit. I know what I remembered. And that I didn't put on there. We need to do the cacti crap. Oh. Cacti crap is boring. Right, let me find where the cactis are. I've only done one cacti thing because the other stuff required jumping all over the place. Let me scroll all the way back up. So if you have those links, it's the second link, the game fact one. And then in the Bicknell Desert section in chapter 3, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cactis to get. So we need to go to Besaid Isle, and we need to go to the beach. You can't call your partner, you're fucked, Alex. I still prefer the term fucked to bay. Bok Choy is a little liar, Ryan. Mintruto, he loved the game. You're probably one of the only people who actually loves the game. I think it's a good game. I'm getting more and more into it. Come on, Rye Guy, we got this. We got this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna capture these annoying cactis. That realization of doing shit, boring mini games. As Sam Kirklisi said right at the beginning of the chat, it is very much like a checklist. You have to go through it. You've got to do this bit and this bit and this bit and this bit and this bit before you move on to the next chapter. So I mean, we could have been finished with the game by now. The storyline's pretty quick to get through it on. Pretty quick to get through the storyline is, but you know, we've got to go through, because I'm doing stupid platinum. We've got to run around like a loon. Okay, so Cacti 2, head to the beach on Besaid. There's a story mission to be done here later. Done that already. The cacti's there on the beach. We've got to find the cacti on the beach. Fish, kettle, black hat. Can we do all the side quests in Final Fantasy 15 instead? I have Final Fantasy 15. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. It's over here somewhere. Hang on, let me just dust it off, because it's been sat here. It's not actually mine. I borrowed it off somebody at work. There it is. There it is. Look, it's coming. There it is. See, look, we do have it, but we don't play it. It's boring. Cactis are second. No, Sophie, you are wrong. Cactis are the cutest. So where is he? He should be. There should be an X on the beach somewhere. We're looking for an X on the beach. There he is. Now we got to try and do. They got little mini quests, don't they? These little bastards. Oh look, he's sat. He's sat by the beach. Declem, Bedlam. Ho ho. Final Fantasy 15. Alex loves it. Be the first to witness the power the Gatekeeper acquired during his travels. He's teamed up with his newfound friends and they're coming right for you. Conserve your ammo and time your shots carefully and show that prickly punk how it's done. That's definitely not how I read it. The collector's edition is not mine. No. I have stolen that off Snake, who is in the Discord channel, and actually I've stolen Final Fantasy X-2 Remastered and 10 off Snake as well, because he likes to buy lots of games. X to fire, R1 to dodge. Team Tomiya. Press X button to begin. The Cacti War is on. Miss! Got you, little bastard. Oh, no, that's wrong. Got him. And we got him again. And we got him again. And we got him again. Taking him out. Oh, did I miss it? No, that's definitely the plan. How is she missing? Come on. Shit effort, shit effort. I only realised if Charles Xavier saw Uni, he would try to flirt with her using her heterochromia, but he would have failed. Heterochromia is so gorgeous. It's a mutation, very groovy mutation, but it's still a mutation. Take him back to. So, do you reckon we have to go back to the Cacti Nation each time, or do you reckon we can catch all of them and then take them back in one go? Cacti Free is in the chateau at Guadasalam. Is Sherry still in the chat? Or did we scare her away with our my terrible Italian accent? I just realised how far the stream is behind the chat. Yeah, it's about 16 seconds. I think. Yeah, it will be about 16 seconds actually. Them arms. So yeah, the reason why it's a little bit far, well, the reason why I actually have the chat on the stream is so that you can see how far the chat actually is behind. So when it appears in the stream is basically when I'm going to respond to it. Not really, actually, there's something wrong with my eyes. Get them spectacles on. Gotta get them spectacles on. My glasses are still in the car. If I was streaming through the PlayStation gets a little bit more priority and it would be about 6 seconds behind. But because I am using the Elgato to capture the PlayStation and stream through the PC, it takes a little bit longer. So chat will be about 6 seconds behind, but the actual gameplay will be about 18. Told you shouldn't have tried to see what Rich was watching. Has it destroyed your eyes? Was he watching something terrible? Scarred for life. Scarred for life. Right, so we're gonna go and board the airship and jump to Guadasalam and see if we can capture all the cactars in one go, or whether we need to do one then go back and one then go back and one then go back and one. Yeah, you get the idea. Guadasalam, there we are. Let's go. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Got 12 likes. Go on, let's get a few more likes in. Let's get those like buttons. Hit the like button, like the like button, hit the lit button if you want. So he's in here somewhere. If you enjoy my ramblings, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the little bell icon next to it to be notified when I go live. There's a cactar on the airship, no. Cactars are, we've got a cactar in the chateau in Guadasalam. Go into the hidden area in the back of the living room where you fought the Bronx group previously. One of the rooms has a funny chest in it. If you shoot the chests in the minigame, you get an item, but list importance otherwise. Anyway, the cactar's here. Got 4 and 5 in the Calmlands, and 6 is at the north side of the Southern Plains. That about does it for this area. We'll be covering the remaining cactus later on. However, as for Shinra's conspheres, one will be installed when you visit the Cacti Nation, the other will be installed by entering Bignell. Okay, so we're only going to be capturing 6 of the cactars now, and apparently they're in the little room at the back. So let's head this way. Let's head this way. Here we go. If you are new to the stream, feel free to come and join the Discord channel. The Discord channel is a place where the chat continues when we're not streaming. It's pretty active in there now. We've got loads of people talking all the time in there. So feel free to come and hit the Discord channel. Right, so we're looking for a room. What was it? What did it say? Go into the hidden area in the back of the living room where you fought LeBlanc's group previously. One of the rooms has a funny chest in it. If you shoot it... A funny chest. What does a funny chest look like? I don't really know what a funny chest looks like. I think you need to read a more comprehensive and concise guide. Alex Goon is not that I don't read a comprehensive or concise guide, it's that I'm a bit scatty. And I try and respond to everything. But it's fine. We've got the goddamn camera. No encounters on, so we can just run around freely. There's no issue with it. There's a door over here. Yeah, so we're only getting 6 out of the cacti. Oh, come on, camera. Is it in here? Probably gonna have to go and look on Google. We write stories and stuff. Hey, Timothy Brown. Funny chest equals moves. Yeah. I'm not sure whether that's a funny chest. It is a chest. You should join, Alex. Go and join the crazy Discord chat. Where whose stories and what? Well, yeah. I think we've got a story thing running at the moment inside the Discord channel. And Sophie's put some crazy anonymous box thing up. Right, let's have a look for Keatran number 3. Let's go and just do a quick Google. Google. Google.com. Keatran 3, Final Fantasy 10-2. What are the images showing me? Where are you, you little bugger? Okay, he's definitely in here somewhere. And the chest... Okay, so the chest has got a blue ribbon on it. So we're looking for a chest with a blue ribbon on it. Looking for a chest with a blue ribbon. Hey, Bravest Epoch, welcome to the stream. Probably got to go back to the yes, T-top, you're probably right. Ugh, I was hoping that we didn't have to do that. How's everyone doing today? We're doing good, Bravest Epoch. Going slightly crazy from having to just go through the checklist of crap for Final Fantasy X-2, but we're doing good. We're getting there slowly. Yeah, should have been one of those rooms. Alright, let's get back to... They didn't want to make it easy, did they? Not more role-playing with you, Rich. I don't think Rich is actually in the stream at the moment, in the Discord channel. I think we might potentially scare him away with all the crazy people. Right, so is it this one over here? Who is it? Who is it that was missing their thing? Oh, come on! Yes, blah 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 blah. Which one was missing? Is there a dance in one somewhere? Is it that one at the back? Maybe it's that one at the back. Hi Timothy Brown. Add messages, go buy an honest box, tell people how much you want hate to them. So far at the moment,
that's the gist.
Oh, come on, which one do we need to talk to? Come on, I got a little cactus running around. Surely he would know which one his mother is. Is it you? This Keatran mother is asleep. Talk to the cactus. Which one is not asleep? Can we see one that is not asleep? Is it this one in the corner? No, not this one. This one. There we go, we found it. Sorted. Where's Discord? Rich is the craziest. He proposed to Sophie. Burn. Burn.
That's the
Right, so we got rid of that little bugger. And we can't just shift up to the... We've got to go and get to the hover thing and go back to the Josei sphere, then go up to the South CS and then down to Guadalajara Salam, and such a pain. Moses Rodriguez, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Are you the first sub today? Has my craziness been scaring away everybody? 268 subs. No, I think we've had a few more today. They're just not popped up. So your subscription will pop up on the screen if you subscribe, but only if you have your settings to public. Hey Farron, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good. We're almost done on chapter 3. We're probably not going to finish chapter 3 tonight, because I'm just tidying up the last few bits and pieces in the chapter before we jump over to chapter 4. Up where? So when somebody subscribes, there is a little alert that pops up with a little running cactus, or cacti if you like, because I like the cactars and they pop up. Should also explain I don't have my glasses on. Do you need your glasses? If you do need your glasses, you probably should go and put them on. At least doing this in 10, 9 of the cactuses were still in the desert. Even in 10 it was a chore, wasn't it? Running backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. My most hated sentence of the whole fucking game. That's the gist of it. What's with the Shinra hate? Poor little Shinra. He's not that. Yeah, he is. He's bad. You can see it on the map. There it is. It's right there. It's very conspicuous. We can't see it. Oh my god. It's a cactus. Black, can you post for Discord link for my boy again? Of course. The cactus side quest was so fun for me. What, in Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy X-2 Bravest? Here we go. If you are new to the stream, feel free to send me a PSN invite as well. We are playing on the PlayStation. So if you want to send me a friend request, feel free. Beloberia collection. Cactar War is on. Right, go. 1, 2, 3. Miss. Miss. You little bastard. We got a potion. We got a potion. We definitely didn't do that one, did we? It's dead. It's not dead. Final Fantasy X. I bet it's scaring them away. Scaring what away? What are we doing? What are we talking about? Bento. What's dead? No, it's not dead. How did I didn't do? Oh, never mind. Do I have to reduce their health? I don't think it said anything about reducing their health. I think you just have to collect them. I'm just reading through what I actually have to do here. They haven't say anything about actually defeating them completely. I didn't bother with 10-2. You didn't bother with 10-2 at all, Bravest Epoch. I don't know why. It's a great game. You see this face? You see how much enjoyment we're having playing 10-2. I actually don't mind 10-2. 10-2 is a pretty good game, all things considered. The combat took me a little while to get back into, but I think I've now got back into the combat. No, you don't. Cool. So yeah, 10-2 is not too bad. The combat's nice in it. The thing that's just driving me crazy at the moment is this checklist thing of 10-2, where you basically just have to go through and tick things off on a list. Right, where's the green one? I've got to be honest, I've not really read or listened to much of the story of 10-2. I tend to focus on the chat a little bit more.
That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it. And he's asleep. No, this way. Oh, excuse me. Right, over here. And next one we've got to go to is the Calmlands. From the large central area where you usually do most of the stuff, head northeast to the bridge between there and the cavern of stone facing the gorge below. In Mount Gagazet, 2 cactus riding a chocobo. Okay, right, so Calmlands next. Let's head to the Calmlands and collect those little cactus. Collect the little cactus. Okay. I haven't accidentally hit the mute button. Nope. We haven't hit the mute button at all today. That's fine. Okay. Calmlands. There's the Calmlands. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to land in the middle of the Calmlands. I'm going to run. So when the cactus get older, they lose legs. Seems legit. I guess they get a little bit more rooted, don't they, into the ground. Oh. Yeah, my water's a bit stale. Too much talking today. Too much crazy talking. So we should find two chocobos riding a. Sorry, two cactis riding a chocobo somewhere around here. Over here somewhere. Cactis losing their legs are definitely not as cute as cactis when they're running in their little pose. Did you paint your wall? Yes, my wife spent absolutely ages painting the wall today. It's kind of half painted and kind of not painted. My other half loves decorating, and the office, or man cave as she likes to call it, needs to be painted. It's just been a dumping ground pretty much since we moved into the house, but it's now sorted. Right, it's now getting sorted. Very good observation there, Farron. Yeah, she even got me even got the swords back out as well and put them up, which is very nice. Why is the rum gone? This Discord chat doesn't seem very anonymous. No, the Discord chat isn't anonymous, but the thing that Sophie put in is anonymous. In the anonymous chat room, something or other. Yeah, whatever it's called. It looks better. Yeah, it's like a really dark blue. Dark blue and dark wood. That's the kind of colour we're going for. Arik and Aroja. 16. 16 strength. So which one do I need to hit? Or is it both of them? Ooh, that's a chocobo. Yeah, you missed me, you bastard. Missed. Missed again. No, you don't. You don't. Oh, that's a chocobo again. That's these poor chocobos. Ah, that'll do. Hopefully we got enough. Final Fantasy X lit. Final Fantasy Summer is begin. Welcome to the stream as well. Is that enough? Yeah, there we go, sorted. Now we gotta take it back. I got a little bored. Oh, I called myself Sophie's bitch. That's right, we can change it. I can change, or any of the mods can change it, or you can change your own nickname in the Discord channel, so it's fine. It's not an issue with that. Failed, you don't have enough ammo. Yes, Martin, we failed, it's fine. It's fine. High potions. We don't actually need to reduce all their HP, so we're just collecting them. Right, the last one. We might actually get through chapter 3 today, which would be pretty cool. Into chapter 4. Chapter 4 is quite a quick one, I think. I've not actually looked at anything in chapter 4 just yet. Chapter 5 is obviously going to be the longest one because that's going to be where the grind is. Stop shooting the chocobo. I can't help shooting the chocobo. The chocobo is in the way. If it's in the way, move it out of the way. Where's Merman today? He's pretty quiet. He's still in the chat, Merman. He's still in the chat. Found it. Found what? Sophie, you pasted a link to the anonymous box. Ah, okay. Right, let's go to the Cacti Nation again. Done. Right, where is this one over here? We've got one more cacti to sort out, and that cacti is on the southern Thunder Plains. There's a bit of an overhang sheltering whoever's underneath from the rain, and like a cactus stone is opposite. The green thing shining nearby should make it pretty clear.
That's the
gist of it. Chapter 4 is mostly Comsphere viewing. Oh, okay. Lost my Pokemon Nuzlocke today, so I'm having to do huge amounts of editing. Oh no! What do you mean you lost it? Do you mean like your Pokemon died and that was it? And so you stopped and your permadeath is over? Or do you mean you lost some of the footage? Because one's not so bad, the other one's terrible. I mean, how many? If it's the one where you've lost the Nuzlocke, as in like your team has died, how many hours did you sink into that? Right, Thunder Plains. Thunder Plains. There we are. Let's go to the Thunder Plains. Oh, the Thunder Plains. I hate the Thunder Plains. I lost the battle. Game over. Gutted. How many hours? How many hours? Thunder Plains gives me nightmares. Okay. Right. Yes. I'm not doing your tower calibration. Fuck off. Okay. Right. There should be an overhang somewhere with a cacti underneath it. Pretty sure I was really close to the end of the game. Have you completed the game before, Merman? Have you completed it before? If you have completed it before, it's not so bad, but it's still pretty terrible. 58 hours, 20 minutes since December. 58 episodes, 20 minutes each. Okay. You hate this whole game. I don't hate the whole game. I just sound like I hate the whole game. I actually don't hate the whole game, but... is it over here? Where's the little cacti dude? Nah, partially blind run. That post-traumatic stress syndrome. Well, it said it was in the southern part. Where is he? I can't see him. Let's have a quick Google. Final Fantasy cacti number 6. Oh no, wait, hang on. Did I only give one of those? I think I only gave one cacti back. Right, back to Bicknell Desert we go. I think I only gave one cacti back and I needed to give both back, so. Right, back to Bicknell. Loads of people have sent stuff in. To be fair, I can finish the game vanilla mode from where I was. Yeah, well that's what I was thinking, Sam. If you haven't finished already, it'd definitely be worth carrying on with that save file just to finish it off. You always hate the game you're trying to plan. I didn't hate Final Fantasy X. I've got to be honest, I didn't hate that at all. Even going through the sphere grid. The sphere grid took a long time. I must have spent over 10 hours filling out the sphere grid in Final Fantasy X, and yeah, it got a little bit boring, but most of the time I did it out of stream and just listened to an audiobook, so it wasn't so bad. Just mindlessly mashing the button and just moving along. But this one is a bit of a pain, I've got to be honest. I'm going to stop complaining about it. Once the story picks up again, we'll stop complaining about it. Okay.
That's the...
Okay, we didn't actually need to go back. Still super upset. Yeah, I can imagine, Merman. I can imagine. Hold on. Hold on what? Hold on where? Scroll to the top and click on that link. Anybody who has joined the Discord channel, if you're on the desktop, hit the little pin button on the top right. It will, in the anonymous box thing, it will give you the link. Just there staring at the laptop like, what the hell has happened? With the uncomprehending stare on your face of just sheer lack of comprehension, basically. Just What is going on? What is going on? Okay, right, let's go back to the Thunder Plains and see if we can find the little cacti dude. Oh, that's the comm sphere. That's the comm sphere. Nope, 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 nope. Where is he? I can't see him. Right, well, let's just head to the Thunder Plains anyway. Go. Oh, I forgot it was a chat. Making a super cute memorial bit for the final episode. Still, that's pretty gutting. After so much effort put into it. Or you just have to pick a better team and go again. Right, so there should be an X or something on the minimap that we're looking for the little cacti. That's Sid over the other side, so it's definitely not him. Maybe he's not in this part. Thunder Plains South. He's opposite a cacti stone. I don't know why I'm trying to look around the towers. It's not gonna work, is it? Wish I could find words for it. Poor Merman. Okay, I definitely can't see him in this side, so let's head up to the northern side of the Thunder Plains and see if we can find him in there. Pick a team. You child of summer. Yeah, so the service that Sophie has set up is basically just an anonymous service, so she doesn't get anything from it. She's just the one that posts it. Where is this little bugger? What? What? Unless you're being obvious. Yes, unless you're being obvious, and then people can tell. There he is. That's definitely not in the south part, is it? I assume these little cactuses are just going to get faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. It's Leia. Be the first. Yeah, we already know what's going to happen. Blah 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 blah. The cactus. Oh. Excuse me. The cacti war is on. Oof. Miss. Come on. Hello. Oh, we hit him once. This one's hard. Slightly out, slightly out. Oh, I keep pressing the X button to get rid of the miss. No, terrible. 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 This one is not going so well. No. I was out of rhythm. Can I go again? You lost. I guess I don't need to win that mini game. It's fine, we don't need to win. At least at the Thunder Plains South. No, it's definitely north. The guide says south, we're definitely in the north. So this is the northern part. Yes, this is the northern part of the Thunder Plains. And I can't remember which tower is my favourite tower. I think, is it this one that's my favourite tower? Yeah, this is my favourite tower. I really don't like this minigame. I don't know why I've just started it. I'm definitely not going to be able to do it in the first go, so I don't know why I have just started it. We're only going to have one go, he says. One go, and then that's it. One go with the rage-inducing tower. One go. Silence has descended. Kind of. He's getting quieter as he concentrates. Oh, he got it all wrong. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone to shit. No. Let's not do it. You should get that automated. Yes, Alex, that's what I said. It's a piece of piss, just wait till later. Well, the tower? The tower's not a piece of piss. I've already spent like 4 hours or so doing this stupid goddamn tower. Luckily, I don't have to do it, so it's fine. We can just skip over that shit. Oh, we had people in the chat saying, "Oh, it's fine, it's fine." It's not 100% unless you complete the tower. Screw that crap. Where do we want to go? Bignor Desert. Right, let's go over here. Let's go back to the Cacti Nation, and let's get this shit done. Later, what's happening later? Later in the game? Because later in the game, I don't think it's going to get any better. Or at least I'm not going to get any better. I'm still going to be, excuse me, terrible at it. Excuse me.
That's the
gist of it. Okay, that's it. I think that's it for the cacti. That's all we need to do. Let me just scan through this checklist. I think that is everything that needs to be done in chapter 3. There are some things that we can do in chapter 3 that make it easier when we get to chapter 5, but we probably don't need to do them. We just have Josei left. Just Josei. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We need to go that way. By the way, I appreciate that you noticed I was missing. Merman Sam, you're such a personality. How could we not notice that you were missing from the chat? Go back to Final Fantasy 10 and get Lydia's Sigil for Celestial Weapon. Alex, gone. I've already done it. I've already done it. I have got Platinum Trophy in Final Fantasy 10, which means I've done almost, well, yeah, I did absolutely everything there was to do in Final Fantasy 10. Completed the game 100%. The only thing that you don't actually need to do to 100% is the Blitzball stuff, which we didn't do to 100%, but we did have to play a lot of Blitzball to get Waka's Overdrive Weapon. Overdrive Weapon? Celestial Weapon. So yeah, we've done all of Final Fantasy X. And the lightning dodge was a lot easier. Well, at least I thought the lightning dodge was a lot easier. Twitch. My mother sleeps better with coffee, so yeah. No, we don't use Twitch over here. We're firmly into the YouTube. I don't know what. Click. YouTube click. I don't know. At some point, I was going to experiment with Restream, which streams to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But I feel like I've got to be pretty competent in keeping up with 2 streams of chat, which might be quite hard, might be quite confusing to everybody who is on one channel and not the other channel. So, not too sure. I just realised I could probably turn this down a little bit. Would you rather see the top of my head or the bottom of the head? Let's go like this, it's fine. You should... How should I know what's happening later? I don't know what's happening now. Twitch at lightning. Confusing bastard. Who's confused? What's going on? I'm confused. Right, Josei Temple. After beating Dark Ether and Dark Veil for our next destination will be Josei. After arriving, you'll end up starting a mission and getting Albert Primer. Blah 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 blah. Let's go. Let's update the stream title. It's not Dark Sheeper, is it? It's Dark. It's gonna be Dark Ixion. Save. No, Save. Right, let's go to Josei Temple. We're getting a distress signal. The machine factions bit off more than they can chew with these fiends. Should we ignore our leader's orders and go? Yes, let's go. I'm confused. I have no idea what everybody's on about. So I imagine we're going to have to fight Dark Ixion here. Yeah, blah 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 blah. We don't care.
He says Gibble's not back yet.
Wonder if he's still with Nooch and Bearlight.
Where are we? Where's the checklist? Let's make sure we've got everything. Just so we don't have to backtrack. And there's the checklist. Chapter 3 checklist. Dun 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 dun. When you reach the fire plane, you will say I'm alone. When she does this, keep pressing X to hear a whistle. You'll need to hear 4 whistles from pressing X to get 4 completions. Okay, so when we get to the fire planes, the most important thing that we need to do after doing this is when you reach the fire plane, Yuna will say I'm all alone. When she does this, keep pressing the X button to hear a whistle. You will need to hear 4 whistles by pressing X to get the full completion. No way, Josei. Eliminate the fiends that have appeared inside Josei Temple. Be careful though, these fiends aren't to be taken lightly. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Right, let's skip back to here. There's not really very much in here that we care about. There's a wristband. I don't know if we care about wristbands. The person who was with us yesterday who liked Lady Luck is no longer here, so Pain can go back to being an alchemist. And now that we're actually going to be doing some actual fighting, let's have a look at our abilities. You'll get more confused with Discord. Yeah, Discord is pretty confusing. Nobody really knows what's going on in it at any particular time. Okay, Riku's almost finished for Dark Knight. How's Pain doing? Chemist. Doubles the potencies of recovery item. That's pretty cool. I would quite like that. That means our mega potion, 3 mega potions, are going to heal for 4,000 rather than 2,000, which is going to be nice. There's our little Shinra friend. I don't know why I've always hated Josei Temple, close plaza, blah 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 blah. Go to Temple. Okay, yep, nothing here to do apart from just going up and fighting the Aeon. Also can't stop mocking Lydia. Poor Lydia gets mocked by Broken all the time. She takes it with a I'd say grain of salt, but probably a fistful of salt would probably be more apt at this particular point. The game, if you haven't seen Final Fantasy X-2 before, the game becomes very much just cheese when you have these as particular dress spheres, because you just use darkness, which bypasses almost every defense, and then have two Dark Knights just running darkness all the time, and 1 alchemist using 3 mega potions. Easy stuff. All the salt. Salty. What's going on here? I want to get the chest. Never mind. Let's just go up. There's a chest here. What's the wristband? Do we still have to push these things in like in Final Fantasy X? Can't suffocate my guilt. Are these things called paprikas? I didn't really see what they were called. They started with P. Salt overload. Remember that one time, Lydia, that you timed out Rokin? And all of his messages went, and you didn't realise all of his messages went, and he's still here? He lasted through all of that? Oh, bugger off. Ah, it's a demonolith. These things are a pain. I wonder if they're as much of a pain here as they... No, they're not as much of a pain here as they were in Final Fantasy X. These things were a proper pain in Final Fantasy X. I'll probably pull out my PlayStation 2 by tomorrow and start that challenge run I talked about a while ago. Which challenge run are we talking about in Final Fantasy X or 10-2? So you're talking about the no sphere grid run? Is it that one? Where you draw Bravest Epoch. Probably, but I'm really lazy. Again, your PlayStation 2 out. I mean, that's quite a lot of effort having to hook it up. Finding a SCART cable. Hooking up the SCART cable. I was about to say something disgusting, but stopped myself. I wouldn't worry about that, you'd probably just go. What do we need to do? Pushing the altars back in should stop the electricities. What? No, I don't know which one. Okay, thank you. Let's push this one in, see if this one needs to go in first. We got another demonolith. Just hold down the X button, we don't need to do anything, just hold down the X button. I remember her timing out to me, it was pretty nice. Running through the game under-leveled. Yeah, we're talking about Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy X-2 for your challenge T-top. The no sphere grid in Final Fantasy X looks reasonably interesting, but it looks like it will take a long time to actually get through. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Just did over 2,000 damage to one person. I would an overseas chicken with... Come on, what? Give me a second to heal up at least. Chicken's probably not food. At another stream, after a time I asked, am I being annoying enough time out of the stream? It was like, yeah, I'm not going to do anything. But I'm not going to do it. That's because... because that's what you want. You want to be timed out. Right, let's Phoenix down. What gets rid of silence? Echo? Yes. Right, so it's not that one. Is it that one? Nope, not that one. Let's go for darkness and then for a stash. Made a 1 minute 4 second memorial clip, took about 45 seconds to make, going to be a long night. Need to make 44 more. Keep on going, keep on making those memorial clips. I think, was that Riku learning everything? Yep. We should probably switch Riku now to her Berserker dress sphere. Means things are going to be a little bit slower. Strength by 20 and HP. But we basically need to level up the Berserker dress sphere to get catnip for later on in the game. I don't really know what Berserk does. I've not used it before. But Riku's reasonably strong. She does a lot of damage, so I think that if it's cast Berserk, then it should just go mental then. Sam, just go to the Final Fantasy X Lucas Stadium, buy some music and movie spheres, job done. At least I'm done with the class photo thing. Was that all? No, there we go. Is that the last bit of the Thunder altars? Do we need to push any more in? I think that's it. Yeah, just go berserk, we don't care. It drains off everyone, that's just cheeky. Are you doing the catnip cheese? I don't know what the catnip cheese is. I don't think you can actually cheese it very much in this game. I think they took out the completely overpowered cheesy side of things that you are talking about, so probably not. potion and a phoenix down should do a mega phoenix. Can't do catnip cheese in this version. There we go, what ShotgunSophie just said. Elixirs are made out of experience, not thoughts. Get your facts straight. Denied. Denied. We've got one more thing to push in. There we go. So we'll probably switch back to 2 Dark Knights for the boss fight. Just because we actually want to get through it without it being too much of a pain. Right, up we go. Probably should have healed up before we went in, but yeah, never mind. Never mind. The Dark Aeons again.
An Aeon?
Oh my god, like we're surprised at this point.
Isn't that what they said?
How can this be?
Again, how can this be? Again, the happy trigger catnip doesn't work. There is a method to use catnip. I don't exactly know what catnip skill is, but there is a method to use it that does work, but it's not as powerful, I don't think, as it used to be. Probably should put a thunder thing on to stop all thunder attacks hitting, but never mind. Don't mind me when I get specific. I am most annoying most of the time, but when I am not, I'll get annoying. Alright, let's get some magic going. Not nice. Not a nice attack. We'll get a shell on and protect on. This can't be happening again. Shock horror. We're all surprised. We're not really. We've seen it happen already. That arrow spark does a good whack of damage. And I guess it bypasses all defense again as normal. Curse proof. So let's just keep these stashes going and the darkness is running. So I think Riku is probably my most powerful character at the moment. She's doing a good 1,200 damage. Yeah, so when you get down to the harder bosses in via Infinito, like Chun, whatever his name is, and Tremor and things like that, yeah, you've got to do them properly rather than just cheese them out. Which makes the game a little bit harder than, say, Final Fantasy X, which you could, I guess not cheese, but in Final Fantasy X, once you were at a certain level, it's all about just knowing the fight. Which I guess is the same with 10-2 as well, but it is a little bit harder. I wonder if they nerf similar OP strats in Final Fantasy 12. I believe they have nerfed quite a lot of things in Final Fantasy 12, but then I think they probably made it better with some of the things that they've done. They've improved a lot of stuff. Hey, Virtual Gaming World, welcome to the stream and thanks very much for the raid. I do try and do the raids, but it doesn't tend to work. People don't tend to switch over very much, so appreciate it. Thank you very much. What were you streaming today, Virtual Gaming? I'm fairly certain I have you subbed, so I don't see. Maybe I don't have your notification turned on. Go to channel. No, I'm not subscribed. I am now subscribed. I don't know why I wasn't subscribed beforehand. And I should now get told when you are going live. And I will jump in every now and again. Hey Richard Kirkman, welcome to the stream. Final Fantasy 12 was so hard I couldn't finish it. Final Fantasy boosts. Final Fantasy 12 needed boosts, if anything. I think they potentially reduced some of the really bad grinding that you had to do at the end of the game.
Another hole. I wonder what's down
How are they
there.
surprised by these holes? How are they not seeing the pattern?
No way.
Most of us go to bed when you're done, mate.
The hole we found was so deep.
No, you don't. I see you on
It was as
Discord.
though all the secrets in
Up
the
until like
world
4
might
o'clock
be
in the
hidden
morning.
in its
I was
depths.
streaming Final Fantasy 10.
But something told me to stay away.
You still doing? Are you
These
doing
secrets
challenge run?
are not
Are you
for
doing
me to
challenge
know.
run of Final Fantasy 10, or are you just doing standard run of Final Fantasy 10?
Get back!
Your channel page looks very tidy
What?
compared to my channel page. My channel page is all over the place. Character review collab. Grinding wasn't the issue. What was the issue in Final Fantasy 12? And I didn't get a massive way through Final Fantasy 12. Well, I think I got about 70% through the story and then stopped. What happened? I wasn't watching. I was watching the other screen over there. Hey CGI Taylor, welcome to the stream. Deep like all the holes. Innuendos are strong with Lydia. Tyler, let them know who sent ya. Where did you get stuck, Sophie?
It's so bright.
I thought we were going to see a cutscene, like a proper cutscene. I get that's one thing I haven't realised. We haven't seen any proper cutscenes in Final Fantasy X-2 at the moment.
Ah, you can hear me.
12 was bullshit boss skills. What do you mean bullshit boss
I
skills?
can't see you. Where are you?
And
Right
2
here.
magic cube max. I think they fixed the 2 magic cube. Oh, we do have a cutscene. We've got a decent cutscene. So remember, we've got to make sure we hit X 4 times to get 100% completion. If we don't hit the X 4 times, then we don't get the 100% completion. Hey, Doco Brain, welcome to the stream. Going up or down? I think we're going down. I was here yesterday watching 2 VGW. Yep, we saw CGI Taylor drop in. We said hi. The Pharaoh's Tower. Going up the Pharaoh's Tower. We gotta go up the tower. That tower's gonna be a pain. Of a Let's go with that. That sounds about right. The Leticia Tower.
What's happening?
We've got to go up the Leticia Tower. Down via Infinito and up Leticia Tower.
I finally found you.
Press X. No X yet.
Really you?
Press the X. No, we don't press the X yet. I don't think.
Shuya. I've waited so long. Len,
So the checklist. The checklist says
Len.
when you reach the far plane, Yuna will say, "I'm all alone." When she does, keep pressing X to hear a whistle.
For you for so long.
And she said, "I'm all alone." I don't think she said all alone yet.
While I wandered, I
Let me pay. I'm
realized
gonna have to pay attention. Just make sure I
Shuya
don't miss
hasn't
this.
really changed at all. Everyone's still fighting over nothing. Still dying like they used to. 1,000 years have passed, and they can't leave the hatred behind.
Oh, I missed that. I'm all alone.
I'm through waiting. I'll fix it. This world continues to fail us, and what's worse, I failed to protect you. Vegnagun will make that all go away. And we'll fade again. Together. Help me do it. Len.
Don't touch me.
After the scene. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's after the scene. So I'm back to streaming daily finally. Congrats, Virtual Game World. Yeah, I remember you saying yesterday that you were going to get back to
Those feelings
daily
are
streams. I think daily streams are good. I think it builds a good audience retention.
Mine?
Paying attention. We're paying attention so we don't miss anything. Right. Here we are. Do I just keep mashing the X button, do you reckon? Or do you think I just
Open your eyes.
press it when I need to? I hate this bit where I don't really know what I have to do, and I might have to replace something. It's a pain. concentration. The concentration is high. Mash it. Mash it. Not now. We don't mash it yet. She hasn't said I'm all alone.
The end is not far now.
Keep mashing it when she says I'm all alone. She's not said I'm all alone yet. I've been paying attention for the first time in the whole game.
Give this to Pain. It was all I was able to find.
Yeah, give her this one too.
Huh?
Our wills.
He's kidding. Just make sure Pain gets him, all right?
How do you know her?
The four of us go way back.
Don't go.
It's under control.
Take care of things topside.
It's definitely not under control. Did I miss it? Oh no.
I didn't know what had happened. Everywhere I looked, I found only questions. But more than anything, I'm just angry. One thing after another, and I'm already confused to begin with. Hey! Where am I?
When's she gonna say it? Is she gonna say it? I'm all alone, there's no one here beside me. Problems have gone. There's no one to wait, or it's up it. Hang on. Is she gonna say it? She's holding me in suspense. Nope, nothing.
I'm all alone.
There, now I'm at it. 1.
Where are you?
2.
Wait!
3. 4. I'm mashing! I'm mashing! I think we're done. We got 4. I heard 4 whistles. Did you keep mashing? Probably safe to stop mashing now. Did I miss anything in chat? Hey Philip Morelian, welcome to the stream. Morelian, sorry.
Come in, Yuna. Yuna!
Yuna, reporting in.
Yuna!
What? Okay, what do we get? What do we get? I don't think I missed anything. No, I don't think I missed anything. Did I miss anybody else jumping into the stream? I don't think so. I think we're all good. Gold Wings obtained a Fiend Tail bonus. I don't really need SP. I don't need SPs. I've got lots of SPs. Yes, let's save the progress. Right, let's save that there and go there. I think you're fine. Yep, I definitely heard 4. I heard 4 distinct whistles, so it's good. We were all good. And there should be something on here that says how far I am. Back on the Celsius, head to the cabin, as we do at the start of every chapter, or should do. Feel free to shop from Barkeep, nothing special has changed from chapter 3. Rather, as usual, you're supposed to rest in the best for scene. Head to the engine room for 4 newly refilled chests, which are all shit. Head back to the elevator and head to the deck. Speak with Pain.
We hadn't heard anything in so long.
Push her off, whatever.
We tried tossing a comm sphere into the hole, but it
we
didn't
know what we're
help
doing.
one bit.
Of course, just meaningless folks are worthless. Hey, Nick Rohovy, welcome to the stream.
So
Do you
what
need 4
happened?
whistles for 100 completion? So you get
Well-
something. I need 4 whistles for 100% story completion. So if you don't get the 4 whistles, you don't get 100% story completion, which means you don't get the perfect ending trophy, which means we can't get the platinum trophy.
She wore that dress
So this is very
1,000 years ago.
Why
important.
didn't you tell
And
us?
that's why, if you go back and watch any of the stream today, it kind of feels like a checklist, because you
What
have to
Shima
do
said surprised
certain
me, but
things
only a
at
little.
certain points
So there
in
really
each
was a
chapter
connection.
to make sure you get 100%, and then there are some things you've got to do in chapter 1, 2, and 3 that then set up chapter 4 and 5 as well. So it gets quite complicated trying to work out exactly what you need to do. So assuming there's no internet before the guides were released, how the fuck would anyone know to press X? Well, the guides were pretty much released when the game came out, Bravest Epoch. They actually have. It's definitely not going to be here, it's going to be in the garage somewhere. A Final Fantasy X-2 guide. They have the original Final Fantasy X-2 guide back from the PlayStation. Black, did you get the good ending the last time you played this? I can't remember what ending I got the last time I played it. I think I was, you know, just happy to be done with the game. I prefer a good ending over the perfect ending.
Uni!
Yeah?
It's the only way to get a proper ending. Tedious ending needed for 100%. Yeah, I probably got the good ending.
Not really. Just his face.
Not the I definitely wouldn't have got the perfect ending last time I played it. It would most likely have been the good ending. Let's head to the cabin, speak to Barkeep, and have a rest. Why are you gonna be so rude? Stop being so rude. Yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't whisper. Press X. I don't think I was whispering press X. I think I was. Press X, we're gonna mash the X button. Right, let's have a rest. Because SE have not done much right in a while with this franchise now. Alex gone. I think a lot of people do actually like Final Fantasy 15. I've said it before, and I might as well say it again. Final Fantasy 15 I think is a good game, but you kind of have to take it as a non-Final Fantasy. Take the gameplay as a bit of a kind of shitty Devil May Cry gameplay. I still think it's a decent game, but it's nowhere near as good as any of the other Final Fantasies, I don't think. Might as well keep topped up on everything. One day he'll have some decent stuff to buy.
Thank you.
Thank you. The only bad thing SE did was slaughtering every bit of Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 15. They're just wringing the blood out of all the games that they can. Just wringing it. Sophie loves the high bellows. We're talking about 15. What are we talking about? Franchise now. Well, the latest one was Final Fantasy 15, so I assumed. Probably the wrong assumption, but I assumed that that's what you were on about. Doesn't Adobe auto save? Adobe Photoshop? No, I don't think it does auto save, but you can recover, I believe, with Photoshop. I love Devil May Cry. I love the first Devil May Cry. First Devil May Cry was amazing. Very, very good. Very, very good game. I remember completing it. Probably one of the first games I fully completed. I have 8 new emails. Are they all going to be revelations for the anonymous box? Let's head to the cabin. I think we're done. Let's give this a save. Nope, this is the wrong place for a save. It's not the right area. Where do we need to go? We want to go to the bridge. That's where we want to go. So if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit the link, the like button and the subscribe button down. Well, I guess it's going to be. I can't do this down that way. Yeah, down that way somewhere, I guess. If you want to see some more streaming, I stream. Well, my streaming schedule is in the description. I'm going to be winding down the stream now. I'm just finding something for you guys to go and jump on. See if he's still streaming. He is still streaming. So I have a friend who is streaming Player Battlegrounds Unknown at the moment. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to save the game and I'm going to call it a night. 5 minutes before 12 o'clock, which is about right for me, I think. Thank you to everybody who has watched. If you want to see more, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. If you want to come and join the Discord channel, feel free to come and join the Discord channel. Discord channel is normally where the chat continues after the games has finished, so feel free to come and join us in there. Let me just copy this. And here's the Discord link. Here we go. If you want to send me a PSN request, feel free. There's the PSN details. If you don't like hitting the subscribe button, here's a subscribe link just there. If you want to watch something else, feel free to come and raid our friend Greg, who is streaming Player Battlegrounds Unknown at the moment. He's only got 3 people watching at the moment, so go and give him some abuse and see if he can actually concentrate on the chat channel and stream at the same time. Almost choked on a cookie. Where's the camera? There we go. Look, you get to see me in, well, I'd say HD goodness, but this definitely is not HD at the moment. How do we change this? That's definitely 640. Messing with the stream. He's messing with the stream. He's breaking it all. He doesn't know what he's doing. Where am I? I'm here somewhere. There we go. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope everybody has a good evening or night or afternoon or morning or wherever they are. No, I missed to see the mummy. Hey, Andrew Silberstein, welcome to the stream and thank you for joining us. I'm just about to finish, but thank you for dropping in. I will be streaming tomorrow. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays and Sundays, and generally speaking I stream them at the same time every day, which is about 9:30 until about 12 o'clock. So if you want to catch anything, make sure you come and watch then. If you've subscribed, make sure you hit the notification button next to the subscription, otherwise you won't get notified when I go live. But again, make sure you go and check out Greg. He's streaming Player Battlegrounds Unknown and trying to survive until number 1. It's a good game if you haven't seen it before. It's a first person shooter survival game like Battle Royale. Right, thank you everybody, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow or in Discord channel if you're in there. Good night. Thank you again. Bye bye.